Hi there, this is Cinematographer here back with another video. So this is the behind the scenes of how I shot that clip you saw earlier. Alright, so with this one I was trying to follow the ball using the gimbal. Obviously it didn't come out that way. It turns out it's a bit harder. You may see in this clip I even tied the thing using a rope there for easier movement, right? Well, this thing can work in some places, right? In some concepts which I still have to like edit videos for, and here it didn't work that bad as well. It did the job we wanted, right? So with all of that footage taken, right, it was time to bust up the old editing, right? So with the editing, what you first start to do is take the clips from the thing and put them onto your software, right? After you put the clips, you watch all of them and keep on selecting the parts you want to use, right? So the problem here might be, well, this guy is freestyling, right? Freestyling is already an art of its own, right? And well, editing is also another art, so I struggle to sort of not show off in my editing if the content is already about showing off, right? So I didn't have to do a lot in my editing here, but well, I did a lot of stuff, right? So cutting the clips, right, seeing which parts are interesting, and that takes a lot of time, right? And well, if you don't name your clips, as I didn't do here, you might find that you lose some of the clips as well, right? You put them like this and you're gonna still have to like rearrange them for the timeline, for the actual video, right? Putting them like this are clips you may use, doesn't mean I'm gonna use all of those clips. I'm just selecting the portions I'm finding interesting and I might use, right? So this part goes on for some time. Obviously the thing also sometimes crashes. There is the software and whatnot, right? Also, another decision I made was to keep the audio from the thing. It's not that good, but it adds character sort of to the video, so I had to keep it in there, right? And there is also some music I can't use there, but I just kept it in, right? So this right here is adding the music as well, right? The music will sort of dictate how I edit, the pacing and whatnot, so I have to find the clip before I start chopping the things, right? Listen to the clips, put them on the timeline, listen to them there and see if they work with the thing as well, right? Do this for a lot of clips. With this one it was easy because it's not a lot of work, right? The video didn't depend that much on the music, right? So any song would have sort of worked, but I had to pick the one that sort of works for me. But it wasn't that was as extensive looking for music here, right? Then I started arranging the clips now towards my editing, right? The opening scene here where following the ball and whatnot, I wanted it to be more stable than that, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Then what's this? I was busy. See if someone is doing a style, the person there, which is who is Mhlanga, right? By the way, if he's doing some style, right, because there are two sort of scenes or takes, different locations, I would sort of match those so that I could easily cut from one location to the other, right? Because he repeated some of the styles there, right? That was the whole thing there. Then just edit. Yeah, obviously this was too intense, shouldn't have been that intense, and there was a lot more footage that I didn't use than the one I did. So someone would have edited this in a really different manner, right? So yeah, that's been it. Hopefully you saw something useful from this video. That's been it. So much. Talk to you in the next one. This has been, well, this is boring. Bye.